Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So join me, let's ventilate this 4x4 closure, and it was two patterns. Yes, so let's get into the video right away. These are the items you'll be needing for the ventilation. Yes, so the paper holding me is a 5x5 inches paper, but I'll be making 4x4, so the extra 1 inch each from the horizontal side and the vertical side will be there for a reason. And this being the reason, I'm going to check if it is truly 5x5, and truly it was 5x5, both vertical and horizontal. So I'm going to measure 4 inches from the vertical space, and the horizontal space I'll be measuring a half inch on both sides, and then rule my line. You will see what I'm trying to explain on the paper that you are watching now, so keep on watching, don't skip anything. So this time around I've been able to measure the 4 inches out of the 5, that is the vertical way, and horizontally I'm going to measure half inch from both sides, and then I'll rule a line. So that's what I'm trying to do. So you could see that 1 2 is a 5 inches, but no, I don't need that place to be 5 inches. I just need 4 inches there. So I'm going to take out half inch at both sides, and then I will just rule my line off, so that 1 inch will be the space left for me to sew this closure of my wig cap. Yes, so as simple as that, you are good to go. So let's get into the ventilation part, and let me explain more. So at this stage, I wanted the middle pattern, although I did two patterns, but when I was starting, the two patterns one was not in my mind. It was just one pattern. So I measured 2 inches from the 4, and that gave me the middle side, and or the middle pattern. Then I ruled my line from top to down. So I'm ready for the ventilating part. I hope you're ready. So I'm set. So let me just put this through. If you are a beginner and you are learning how to ventilate, please don't try making your hand full of hair. You just take a little piece, you roll it up, and then you hold it like the way I'm doing. So at this junction, I was doing it in a straight form. I didn't want to do it, and it was going up and down like two holes at a go. So this is how I did it. I started by doing it one hole is to two hairs, skip a hole and move to the next hole and do two hairs there, skip a hole. And then actually I skipped a whole line and moved to the next line. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but if you could watch the video clearly, it's going to explain whatever I'm trying to say. So I started by doing it one hole is to two hairs, skip a hole and move to the next hole. And after I was done with that line, I just skipped one full line and moved to the next line. Just watch the video and you will get whatever I'm trying to say. So you continue until you finish with that process, and you can see the hair is just looking really natural. And I stopped recording because I didn't get a chance to, but it's not too late until we finish. So I use this tape to hold down the hair because it was really worrying me. I don't know if you experienced that, but I usually used to experience that. So I use this tape to hold it down, and it's really helpful. So let's get closer and take a look. You can see at the front about 6 steps to meet the line. I did it. It's really light and you can see through. Yes, I did it. One hole is one hair, skip a hole, move to the next hole, and that's what I did. Like doing the 2 holes is one hair, but this time around I wasn't putting 2 strands of hair at a hole in one hole. I was just putting 1 strand, and I did this when I realized it was left with um 6 steps or 6 holes to complete. So you will still have to maintain the skipping of a full line, and then you continue. So you have to just do that, and it will beautify your wig. So that's what I did. When it was left with 6 strong steps to finish, or 6 lines to finish, I decided to do it a single strand of hair with a single knotting, and this is single knotting throughout. I didn't do any double knotting yet. So you can equally copy what I did, or you can go by whatever you feel comfortable doing it. So at this point you could say I'm done. I've done a little bit of it, so I'm trying to show you how I did it. So I moved the camera closer for you to see. So I skipped a full line and I did 1 strand of hair is to 1 hole, skip a hole, and then move to the next hole and did it 1 strand of hair. But I love doing it in 2 steps at a go. So that's why you can see it that way. But if you could see it really clearly, I'm just picking 1 strand of hair instead of So that's it, guys. That's how I achieved this closure for my 4x4 wig, and it was really beautiful. Thank you so much. See you on my next video. Is bye for now.